What's up, Burger Battalion, and welcome back to the channel. This is it. This is the long-awaited 10,000 subscriber video. I know we are more than 10,000 subscribers right now, so again, thank you for that. This is just like mind-blowing, and I didn't think I'd actually have to make this video, but I'm here to keep up my part of the deal. This is the story of how I got bestowed my gamer tag, Burgernator. Let's dive in. Let me set the scene. The year 2014, South Africa. I just completed basic military training. I was blistered, I was bruised, but I was very proud. Serving my country and proud to put on that uniform. Just after completing basic military training, we had like a week off before my next course started. We were a lot smaller then. We shrunk from about, let's say, a group of 120 to about 20 people. My next phase would be aviation ground protection. Now, this course was situated more in the northern part of South Africa, actually quite close to the Kruger National Park, if you are familiar with it. So, we were surrounded by game reserves and national parks, and you can hear the lions roar, and you can hear the hyenas laughing, and sometimes it felt like they were laughing like at you. That place gets blistering hot, like 40 degrees on average. And that place does not get winter. I don't know why, but it is just the way it is. That heat broke you down. It was exhausting on a physical and mental level. It breaks you. And then along with all the training you get, running around in full kit, poles and tires, it's definitely something that not everyone is set to want to do, and not everyone will complete or achieve. Now, nearing closer to the event, this course has been going now a couple of months. We were nearing the end, but also the intensity of the course started to pick up. Now, this particular event took place over a weekend. We thought we'd do like less since it was a weekend, since the base isn't as busy. But we were busy with base maintenance most of the day, with PT sprinkled in between, but mostly physical things: digging, clearing brush, painting, sweating, whatever they could think of for us to do, we were doing. And we survived the whole day, and come night we went to supper, and we thought things will probably start dying down and we might actually get a decent night's rest. We were wrong. One of our instructors was the NCO, the non-commissioned officer on duty that night, and he decided he's going to have a little fun with us and test our discipline. So he wanted to have roll call every couple of minutes, but with a twist. Then you had to go and change into a certain dress uniform, and everyone needs to come back, form up, and then he'll have roll call again. And then he chase you back. Then he wants you in your training uniform again. Then he chase you back again. And then everyone needs to report with a toothbrush. And then he chase you back again. Bring your bed frame. Then he chase you again, up and down. And this lasted for about 2 or 3 hours. We were exhausted. We were fed up. And the emotions started to flare up. Later on, we realized, or we could tell, he was starting to get bored of this, and he called us for a final roll call. And while we were busy forming up and heading towards the assembly point, some of the guys made unnecessary noise, and the instructor wasn't happy about that. And he chased us all, luckily only down the road, form up, and let's try that again. And maybe it wasn't my place, but I made the remark that I would really appreciate it if we could all be quiet, work together, go there, get excused, and get some rest. But apparently, not everyone agreed with that take. Now, one of the guys on the course didn't appreciate my take, and he proceeded to shove me. I don't like being shoved. I turned to him and I informed him that was the last time that he's going to shove me. And he didn't heed my warning. And he proceeded to shove me again. And when his hand connected with my shoulder to shove me, at that very moment, my fist connected with his chin. And I punched him. Now, I'm not condoning violence, but sometimes people need to be punched, and it was a high intensity moment. But I punched him once, I turned around, and I formed up again. Then the whole squadron formed up and we went for the roll call. And the funny thing is, everything happened within eyesight of that instructor. He proceeded to ask who was fighting there. And no one said a thing. I mean, I didn't volunteer that information, and neither did the guy that I punched. And no one ratted me out. I think everyone kind of appreciated the haymaker a bit. Funny enough, the instructor didn't keep us too long after that incident. We did one normal roll call, everyone complied. We went back, and on the way back, they started calling me Terminator, funny enough. And then that went and evolved into Burgernator, because my surname is actually Burger, which means citizen in my native tongue. But the next day it evolved into Burgernator, and it kinda stuck for the rest of the course. And when I went on to my next unit, some of the guys went with me, and it kinda stuck. And I later on embraced that nickname, and it became my gamer tag. And I'm actually quite fond of it at this stage in my life. And now I can be Burgernator with you guys, which is freaking awesome how the meaning of that nickname kind of evolved from a semi-negative incident to now something that is positive, where it's also bigger than me. And I'm not saying I can have an impact. I'm not an influencer. I'm not trying to be. But it's nice being part of a community and being able to share like War Thunder with you guys and just general things. So, thank you guys for supporting my channel. Thank you for being with me, and thank you for being part of the Burger Battalion. I really appreciate you guys. You guys have been awesome in this gaming journey of mine, and I cannot thank you guys enough. If you'd be so kind, please like this video, hit the subscribe button, join the membership if you feel like it, no pressure. And again, November, come the War Thunder sales, I'm going to be doing a giveaway. Not sure on all the things of how I'm going to do it, but I'm planning on doing one top tier giveaway because YouTube has blessed me with some funds now, and I want to give back. Thanks guys, as always, be lekker, take care, Burgernator out.